Hello, I'm Cameroon, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Sword of the Stars 2. Where the Hivers are absolutely ahead of us in tech, and, the Battle of Flinks. Yeah, I think they sent a geek ship, right? Guess we should repair everything. Or maybe we already did. Guess we already did. I guess we should send a fleet over there to blow that up. We have ships in reserve. We do, but not really. We've got this fleet here, which probably has the capacity to do this. I would say so. Go ahead and send a strike with okay, what's this? There we go. I was gonna say no, not with the Thunder. Let's set the one that's at Kethrop.
We've got a new target, Apes. Set coordinates to strike.
Wow, she's very determined. This was the thing. Yeah, that's right. They wanted like $400,000. And re-supporting Henja, retreating ships destroyed. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so as we think about this, if we're so far behind on tech, we need probably some research stations built, right? Build a station, science. Oh, we don't have anything that can actually build one, because we need some more construction ships in order to do it. Well, Cuthbert, are you doing anything? No. I really do feel like we have this like lack of what's the difference between these? Oh, that's right, there's not. They're the same. Actually, designed on, yeah. Freighters. I mean, we kind of want some freighters, but we don't. What is going on up here? Seriously, what is that in the front? I don't know. Is it like a thruster? Oh. Interesting. Okay, so the freighter has the node engine thing up front. Kind of weird. Well, you know, so be it, I suppose. I keep wanting there to be something. So this is one of the big differences to my mind from Sword of the Stars 1 to Sword of the Stars 2. There was a much bigger... You had so much more that you could kind of build. So many different types of ships you could build in the beginning. There were a lot more choices. And I don't know if that's just my research is so far behind or what, but it really feels like I don't know, behind. It just feels like I don't have enough. I don't want to say variety, but I mean, I feel like I should have an answer to the Hivers, and I really think I don't. Should we take maybe a repair and salvage ship along with us for some of these? Like, oh, that's the other thing. Of course, we don't have the fleet capacity. I mean, we could build them, but you can't realistically put them into a fleet without losing so much firepower. So we really need to have these bigger fleets come online. In fact, really, we're going to have that much in savings. What if we do this? Like, how fast can we get this? 10 turns? Okay. Well, go for it. At least we have the Which... I guess we sent... Well, you have 4 attack vessels, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a lot more attack vessels. So we're going to actually use this one, even though the attack fleet is considered more of the fleet for attacking. Come on. Come on, let me select them. Ugh, come...
Aye, sir. Coming to new bearing.
But not the command ship.
Coordinates locked. Maneuver drive to full. Aye. Full power to engines.
We just have to go find the gate ship, and then we can destroy it.
Aye, sir. Coming to new bearing. Target data received. Holding a long range, sir.
No, you're going to pursuit mode. Because we definitely...
Repeated.
Interesting that all the way back here we're hearing... Look at, they fire a ton of missiles. Should we just go full power just as fast as we can? Or are we getting...
Enemy fire.
Well, they don't have any point defense on this. We definitely have point defense on our ships. And they're also firing their just X-ray lasers at it. There we go. Some plasma bolts coming in. I think I've got plasma bolts on the Excaliburs. It's interesting. So gate ships don't move, but they won't get rocked by it. When they're deployed, they won't get rocked. So, whoa, that was cool. I don't know what it was that came flying up towards the screen, but it was pretty cool. See, it's taking quite a lot of fire. I really feel like we are just underpowered somehow. Yeah, I was going to say combat over. There's no... Okay.
System update.
So who is this? Combat fleet is on return? Really? What are you... That was a combat fleet. Look at that. Look, okay, so how many? 66. So their combat, they can actually carry more ships in their fleets right now. So that is definitely one of the reasons we are falling to their attacks. But I still feel like maybe they have better armor. And we're definitely going to research that armor. But I think like monosilic or magnoceramic lattices, that's what it is. Not worried about those so much. Really wish we could do like more than one research at a time. It may be that we spent too much time researching for AP rounds, because that was a lot of research. Like heavy planet missiles would be good. These would be good for faster rockets. This would be good for... Well, we aren't using plasma focusing, are we? I guess we are, because they're everything's fusion. Photonic torpedoes. Maybe we should have some photonic torpedoes. A rapid pulse, direct fire. It wouldn't take long to research. So, you know, when we come around to it, and maybe we should be looking at particle beams. I mean, we have them. And we spent some time going after plasma cannons, I think. Maybe we should have fusion. Like, I think we definitely just are behind on our research. I'm not too worried about node pathing. Like this tree, we're not going huge distances at this point, so. Deflector shields. shield Mark 1. Like, shields would probably be a huge tech boost for us. Battle riders are not. This keeps their production cost lower, but require specialized cruiser class ships to carry them out. So, like, that might be good. Drone satellites would probably be good. Yeah, that might be something we do. Advanced drones. Tech allows for the creation of more robust drone frames, power systems, and control surfaces, which result in the ability to support larger weapon loadouts and more robust attack systems. The Empire, the ability to build heavy drones and advanced assault shuttles. It's like, I want to create these freighters, but I don't have the resources. Well, I probably do have the resources to do it. 7 turns-ish. Can we build a station here? Can we build this? Do we have any construction fleets available? No. Alright. I was saying this before, but I guess we need to do it. So I should probably create... So it's a constructor and a command ship. And maybe a supply ship? I mean, I don't think we need much in it. It's really just... Can we save this? Add to invoice. We'll call this constructor fleet. Maybe a minimal constructor fleet. It's not a fleet.
Construction project initiated.
Alright, so 4 turns, it looks like. Alright, well, let's go ahead and end turn.
One of our colonies is self-sufficient now, sir.
Income minus 2,300, industrial output. You know what? Go ahead and support it for another turn. I don't think we were planning on colonizing anywhere else right now. Do we have a station here? We do have the station here. Let's see what we should do. We probably should... Okay, you're upgrading. That's one of the reasons. Can't put anything more on you yet, but we definitely want to. You are upgraded, and we need to add... Let's just add that. Do we want to add one more Tarka too? I think we want to go for Max Hiver on this one. Might as well go for sensor and dock since we need both of those. 5 turns, okay. The observatory out here. We need to upgrade you soon, so we'll go ahead and build those things so that we can get to an upgrade. Because this naval base, like, we've got 3 combat. You know, we want to have more combat. This definitely needs... I don't know if this is saying I need one more of each of those, but that's what we're going to do. And yeah, fine. Spending a whole bunch of money, but we have a bunch in the treasury right now, so I'm okay with that. And honestly, we need to make sure we have some stuff built up. We have like a list of fleets that are damaged. Tells us our cruisers, tells us, but it doesn't tell us anything about like their combat state, does it? That is unfortunate. So, yeah, you need to be reinforced with new ships. Do we have anything... Any new designs that we want to look at? So an armor with Hammerhead Command. Obviously polysilicate. So we have, you know, the Excalibur has pretty much heavy mass driver. I mean, that's pretty much everything is mass driver. But what if we go massive missile boat or one of these? What's the range on... Like, that seems like a waste. And then we'll go X-ray lasers, because I think X-ray lasers outrange... Yeah. Can I do... I swear there's a way to do, like, everything that's of this. Maybe it's right-click on it? Nope. I don't know what it is. I would have sworn there was a way to do this. But we're going to go with missiles, missiles, missiles. Everywhere we can put missiles is getting missiles. Even though we initially put something somewhere else, just to see. So we're going to need supply. Like, we are way over the supply cost. Maybe we can put that here and put point defense on the sides. So that would be really, really nice. Okay, we can. It's not going to have much endurance. We're going to say missiles is its preferred range. So it's got some point defense. These are lasers. Okay, this is... should be missiles. Oh, maybe I did have... maybe I did find the right missile thing. Oh, that puts us over the supply, though. You should be point defense, and you should be point defense lasers, not... That brings it down a little bit, but not enough. So what is this? This is like... Let's find out. How many missiles does it launch?
Aye, sir. Bringen ganz zu bear.
I think it just launched 2. And if it's only launching 2, that's probably not what I want it to do then. Like, I probably wanted to put something else there. Oh, you can see them reloading. That's cool. That is, like, there really is a ton of detail in these things. It's awesome. Okay, so that's really just giving an extra 2 missiles. I think we can get something better here. I don't know what. Wow, the range is so much less. Let's look at that versus, say, this. So it out... I think it's saying it would do more... you know, I can never remember how to read these. I think this is saying that it will do less damage. Okay, I know what I can look at. We can look at something where we know it's going to be like... Okay, yeah, so the bright line... Just pointed at the screen. The bright line area and is the one you're considering putting on there. So we have less damage and less range. Or, sorry, less accuracy. And you have a slower rate of fire. This has significantly more damage, but is also much less accurate. It really does have significantly more. Oh, well, we're looking at it from comparing it to that, so. Wow, the particle beam, look at that. It fires, it's a half as fast, and look at how much less damage it does. Crazy. This looks like it would just about get the same amount of damage, but like from much closer. That really is our best damage. And it's got a pretty high rate of fire. X-ray lasers would be faster, but only just. Whereas this thing is slow, not... I mean, it's a little more accurate, but it's I don't know, what would be the point? What's the value of this? Why would you take a particle beam over, I mean, can you put it somewhere else? Like, can you put particle beams up here? No. So why would you put a particle beam on this compared to, is it because armor negates so much of it? I don't know, I feel like, so not having missiles here, I'm thinking if you're in close enough, so they've closed in, you can't fire, or you're not firing missiles very quickly anyway. Does that give you any benefit, or would we be better off making sure that it's not missiles? Or, since this is only 3 missiles, we could change this over to be the 2, and change these to be something like plasma? Or some other... So plasma might be a good choice here. Although the mass driver seems like a better choice. It's crazy that the mass driver is so... I really want to put missiles here, but I want to save the supply. Oh, I guess we want to put something that doesn't use up supply. So this gets us 2 missiles, so we're only 1 missile less than if these were also missile. Or we could get rid of the point defense and put the, you know, the camel things. Are there any other... Because if we turned one of these into the camel, then we could put missiles back on here, and we would be under the cap, but barely. This just feels like a big, giant waste of, like the ship, I feel, is going to get hammered and not have any real way to fight back. But maybe a fleet of these would be... I really wish you could have bigger fleets involved in a battle. I mean, I guess you can, but... So it wants to prefer to be out at missile range. The rate of fire on missiles is just awful, though. Particle beam is... But if we're out at missile range, then having something here that's not in range is a waste. What I really want to do is like make this one missile something else. Alright. So this is... Sure, Bismarck.
Yes, sir. These schematics may come in handy.
Let's see, do you need to repair? Probably a little bit. Confirm. Done. Alright, so at Thundara, we're going to create... Actually, we're going to create the... I could have done this from the window, I forgot that. So we're going to prototype it here, because it'll go
Very
so much
promising
faster.
design, Commander.
And that we would prefer a little bit of speed on that. Sorry, that's Dark Sky telling me it's about to start raining. It's a great app. I mean, at least I find it to be. We're going to wrap this episode up here. It was kind of short. We spent a lot of time in the design screen, but I think I think this is a good stopping point, and then we're going to pick up and see what we can do with stations and ships, and see if we can't climb back to be... Wait, why does Prion not show on my list of planets? Like, I guess just I'm not... Well, it does have a yellow dot. I just can't tell if they have a gate there, I guess. I'm sure they have a gate up again. Anyway, we're going to wrap up here. So if you enjoyed, please make sure to like and subscribe. Until next time.